Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Pokemon Moon, where I've been in this grass on Route 8 for quite a while, trying to find a wild Stufful, because that's what we've been after, and finally found it. However, of course, I'm playing with Salandit just so I can use Dragon Rage at this point, thinking that that will do exactly the right amount of damage that I need. The attack hits the target with a Shockwave of Pure Rage. This attack always inflicts 40 HP damage. I'm expecting it to have higher than 40 HP. Or believe. It's biding its time, building up its power. Probably going to kill Salandit in one go. So if Dragon Rage does exactly 40, that'll lower its thing, and then it will call for help, which is kind of annoying. They automatically call for help. But help didn't appear. Now it's time for us to capture it, for it seems to be somewhat rare for the amount of time I spent finding it. In fact, I found stuff like Fletchinder and stuff appearing instead of it. So there's definitely other Pokemon around the place, but let's use an Ultra Ball to make sure if it is rare, that we catch it. So we can complete that quest. Not a problem, Stufful was caught. Let's find out what it is. That's really the point. It's rare. What is it? Gyarados goes level 17. Salandit obviously needs to go and get healed a tiny bit before we move on. That's a weird facial expression. But it's registered, and that's all that matters. Why don't you check out what just grinding Pokemon is you caught? A touch from anyone except a known friend sent it into a surging frenzy. It's an incredibly dangerous Pokemon. Oh, it's the flailing Pokemon, normal fighting. We won't give Stufful a nickname, but it seems to be very dangerous. Whatever that really means. Right, so I literally had to search between all the bushes at this point because I just could not get it to appear. In fact, I was mostly searching over here because guess what? Of course there's an item here. A miracle seed is found. Apart from that, no, there's no thing for you to find. Let's go turn it in and get ourselves our nice reward. It wasn't here, wasn't it? You can't go. Come on. You can't go up there. Gotta let me go. In my non-special Super Sentai uniform. You've caught a Stufful? Then could you show me your Pokedex? Sure thing. I see. The biology of this Stufful is one that we hadn't yet uncovered in our own research. It's just a level of detail that I knew we could expect from the Pokedex. Why does not everyone have one? Thank you very much. Here's your pay. Especially medical organizations, 5,000. Why, thank you. Thank you for helping us with our research. I think we'll have an even better understanding of Stufful thanks to this. So always to search for a rare Pokemon in these places. Never anything else. Well, that said, let's boost forward along the road. I think we've done our part here. And check out, excuse me, Fossil Place. Because we went past this in our hunt for trainers. What is going on here? There must be some hidden items somewhere. And I'd say it's probably around the back of there if we get off Tauros. A Thunderstones. Now we could have Jolteon if we want to. Or we could evolve Pikachu. Now that brings with it some... I probably have to check movesets first in case it can't learn anything once we evolve it, but I bet it probably can. So let's check the Fossil Man first of all and then consider what we're doing with Pikachu. Welcome to the Dream Park, where dreams become reality and fossils become Pokemon. Someday this whole place is going to be filled to bursting with Pokemon from the ancient past. That's my dream for this, the Dream Park, to bring the ancient world back to life. Okay, so I guess I've got to find a fossil before you actually do anything with us. So you're not actually anything useful. Thank you. Cheers. Well done, that man. So at the moment, nothing can be done there. Well, that said, that leaves us a trial. Or maybe if we go over here, we can catch this thing. And we weren't fast enough last time. This time we will be. What is it? It is what the guy said, I imagine. A Wimpod appeared. If not fast enough, I would bet you're water. That would be bad. Well, let's use Dragon Rage again. Because it's a good HP. Oh. So if we hit it, it flees. Well, that's rubbish. So if that's the case, and it does flee if we hit it, I bet it's back now again. No, it's not. Okay, just leaving and re-entering doesn't make it come back. We'll come back for it. I've got to catch that thing. What is going on with it? As we reach ourselves another trial, Lush Jungle. Designate trial site for the island challenge. Well, let's go pop inside with fire type at the lead, eh? Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to Lush Jungle, the trial grounds for me, Mallow. I knew the first time I saw you and your team. You've chosen only the finest ingredients. That's why I'm going to make you help me. No, I mean, that's why you should try my trial. You're the one who got a sparkling stone straight from Tapu Koko, aren't you? You're so totally ready for this. Ah, the breath of the jungle. I can tell just what today's special should be. What should be? Yep, it's gotta be my personal speciality, the Mallow Special. I'm gonna need you to find 4 ingredients for me. I'll need a mango berry, a tiny mushroom, a revival herb, and a miracle seed. Here you go, I brought you a forage bag to hold all the ingredients gathered for your trial. Surely I have one of these already. Okay, you obtain the forage bag. What does that do? If you put the trial ingredients in your own bag, they get mixed up with your stuff, right? When you're hunting for ingredients, you're going to want to rely on Stoutland's help. It'll find things that you don't see after all. You remember what I told you at the farm, right? Just press the B button to use Stoutland's search. Okay, one more time. There are 4 things you need to get for me to clear your trial. A mango berry, a tiny mushroom, a revival herb, and a miracle seed. You got that? Nope. I won't remember that. It's time for Mallow's trial to begin. The hunt for ingredients. At least we get the cool music. What were you saying? I'm not such a big fan of jungles. Where are all the company machines at, huh? Well, let's move forward. A trainer tips advice thing. Mallow's special tips. Stoutland's the best. He's a real pro when it comes to sniffing out primo ingredients. That may be the case. I was about to say, you definitely said something. There's some mushrooms sprouting in the soil. Which mushrooms do you need? Wasn't it big? You tried putting the big mushroom in your current forage bag? But the big mushroom attacked. It's tiny mushrooms I want. Whoops. So that's what's going on, is it? A wild Shinotic appeared. Can I catch? I'm guessing I can't because we're in mid-trial. It's fairly high level. It's higher than you. Oh, I should use Z-Power. But we're going with super effective Ember, which is good and all, but it didn't seem to work so much in Grain. Are you healing from it? That's an interesting. Absorb nutrients with its roots. Well, if that's the case, we've got our Fire Z-Power. Inferno Overdrive is now in my super outfits. Surrounded itself with Z-Power and unleashed its full force Z-move, Inferno Overdrive. And that didn't destroy it? It looks like... Well, Ghost Move Astonished. Did you make me flinch? I do not know. But I think you're within the Ember range now. So the fire burns up on its tail. That's kind of a little bit of a cool design. Not always there, but it flares. As Salandit levels up. Level 22. Gaining some extra speed. Probably nicely done. Salandit wins KO. You put a tiny mushroom in your forage bag. So no matter what, if I get the wrong one, I fight something. That's fine by me. Hey, it's me, Mallow. Oh, a tiny mushroom. That's great. The secret to why they're so popular with some people. You have to try one out to find out what it is. Still 3 ingredients left there. Still need a whole big helping. I don't mind getting them wrong, so I'm just going to choose whatever. So there's like different areas to this place. Mallow special tip, many Pokemon love berries. Be sure to add them to your cooking whenever you can. I take it it's in the gap there. There's a TM over there. You found an X special attack. Not what I was looking for. I take it's on that tree. It's shaking at me. Bird Pokemon? No? A Fomantis. I definitely can't catch these, right? I'll use Ember. I did a lot more damage. Fury Cut is being used. It's not very effective though. Right, well, we can give it a go, can't we? Oh no, wait a second, the Y button isn't there, so you can't... No. No catching. Bad. Oh well. Perfect catch radius after all. Fomantis is defeated. Tiny little thing that it is. Bug type, yeah? There's a berry buried in the ground. You put a Mago berry in your forage bag. So I can't just always get it wrong. Hey, it's me, Mallow. Congrats on finding that Mago berry. The bigger and more twisted the Mago berry, the sweeter it tastes. Still 2 more ingredients left to find. Hey, we're not going too bad then. Ah, photo area? What Pokemon can I see? There's one over there. Any others? No, just you mainly. So we need to zoom in. I forgot how to zoom in. It's up on the D-pad. There we go. I think we want when it's going back and forth like that. There's beautiful, there's brilliant ones. So brilliant's definitely when it's doing its movement. Okay, we'll move on already. And we'll post that to our image thing so we can get ourselves the next value of camera. Try harder. Oh, I hate you, guy. But 3011. That is our record. And now we're probably 1 photo away from version 3. I think I can, I think I can, I know I can, I know I can. This is the engine going up the hill. Well, figuring out how to get to that is my most important thing at this point. I have to say. There's no point fighting any wild Pokemon. Yeah, we knew that was there. X defense though. Not too good for us. There's definitely a passage to go up to without Stoutland over here. Nice. Alright, let's move back down, have a look around. Well, there's more items. A super potion. I'm guessing there's an area to the right we can go off to. Let's go through here and then try to head left, because that seems to be where nice things are, doesn't it? Mallow special tip, revival herbs are shorter than nearby grasses and they revive whoever eats them, so they are great to add to any dish. I mean this? That's a hyper potion, that's not a revival grass. I just pressed A and got it. It's fine. So if it's covered with moss, it feels soft to the touch. A mossy stone, eh? Is that an evolution-y thing? I think you'll find yes. There's definitely stuff around here. Just over there, isn't it? Well, there's something we can get into here. Rather than find ourselves an item, we found ourselves the TM, Grass Knot. Is that going to be better than Leafage? You have to wonder. I actually do have a TM that stops people from fleeing as well, which I probably should think about using. The user snares the target with grass and trips it. The heavier the target, the greater the move's power. So the power depends on that. Interesting. So if you're going against something like a Golem, you'd be super effectively dealing a ton of damage. I was about to say, this is where it's got to be. A patch of rather speechless grass. Will you pull it up? Yes. It's a revival herb. Right, so that's 3 ingredients then. The Pokemon leapt up the grass to attack. Alright, another Fomantis. You know the easiest way to do this with a Salandit here? I'm glad that we got, a fire type again. Definitely going to need to use Infernal Overdrive. You say it's the fastest way, but of course, it takes tons of time to do. As we completely destroy our opponent. Poor Fomantis. Salandit's enjoying it anyway. You get to get used! It's amazing! Hey, it's me, Mallow. That's a fine revival herb. This bitter bite is even a shock to Pokemon. But that's what will add depth to the flavour. Just one last ingredient left. Go back out there and find it! I'm taking it, apart from everything, it is going to be... I'm no good at finding this. It's generally going to be to the right. Because we've had a left area, we've had a right area. There's definitely some platforms we can get on apart from that though, that seem to be higher up from it. I don't know what that's about. But more trainer tips! When Pokemon bury seeds in the ground, they gain an especially rich and complex flavour. It's called rot. No. Let's combine. Nope, nothing here. I do wonder if this is what we're trying to do though. Well, there's next attack just hidden here. Lots of X items, probably for us to deal with our totem Pokemon. It's a big heavy looking boulder, maybe a powerful Pokemon could move it. We're not looking to destroy it, we're looking to move it. So I just keep continuing like that, or not? That's the way back down. It's probably not what we want to do. Say a Pokemon could move it. I'd say it's under the ground, so it's probably under one of those boulders. It's gotta be. It's gotta be what we're doing here. Because we can't go further than that. There's a seed buried in the ground. It's a miracle seed. Forage bag done. Hey, it's me, Mallow. That's a great miracle seed. Miracle seeds are bursting with nutrition. They really are a miraculous gift from the jungle. Well, looks like you got everything. Okay, it's time for us to start cooking, so come on back to the entrance to the jungle. I feel this is going to end up with us doing some form of encounter. Can Stoutland push it? Well done, Stoutland. That was the greatest push I've ever seen. Alright, first of all, potion before anything. 5 Pokemon good, but expecting a higher level Pokemon than what we got. But we have, of course, Dartrix with Pluck. That's all the luck we'll be needing. As we take a big route there. I wonder if there's anything to sniff on the way down, you know what I mean? Hey, Olizandri! Great, now we've got all of the ingredients we just need. Sorry to keep you waiting. How are you, Mallow? All the captains to appear? I brought a thick club and a rare bone. And I brought you some fresh water and the usual rocky helmets. Thanks, Lana. Thanks, Kiwi. And we've got everything we need. You're up next, Olizandri. We're going to cook up a storm and lure out the totem Pokemon of Lush Jungle. Let me see what you've got for me. 1 Mega Berry, check. 1 Tiny Mushroom, check. 1 Revival Herb, check. 1 Miracle Seed, check. Perfect. Just what the recipe calls for. Now we can make the Mallow special. The home of this tasty dish will draw that Pokemon right for us. But it's like, time to get cooking, partner. We'll have that totem Pokemon here in a flash, I'm sure. Ready to start cooking? No, we're not. Got it, and let me know when you're ready. Because next episode is when the cooking shall truly begin. A totem Pokemon about to appear. Will our newest fire type be able to take it down? We're expecting grass or something along those lines. But either way, I'll see you next time as we go to get our next gem for our Z-Ring. Bye-bye.